Chapter 10. Means of Communication. Most of us have friends and relatives living in other villages, towns and cities. It is not possible to meet and talk to them often. The various means of communication help us to send, speak or write messages to them. The process of sending and receiving messages or information is called communication. Long ago, trained pigeons were used to send messages from one place to another. Sometimes, men were sent on foot or on animals to deliver messages, but these all were slow and unreliable. Now, we have several faster and reliable means of communication. Postal system. Letters are most popular means of communication. We can buy postcards, inland letters, aerograms and stamped envelopes from a post office. We can write our messages on plain paper and put it inside the stamped envelope and drop it in the letter box. Our letters are carried by buses, trains, aeroplanes and even ships. They reach their destinations in few days. We must write the complete address along with the PIN code on letters. Post office. Postcard, inland letter, envelope. Fact box. India has the largest postal service in the world. Urgent letters and parcels can be sent through speed post or by couriers. If we want a short message to reach someone very quickly, we can send a telegram. Till a few years ago, it was a popular means of communication. Telephone. The telephone is the fastest means of communication. On the telephone, we can talk personally to the other person to give or take the message in our own city, in another city, or even in another country. Fact box. Alexander Graham Bell invented the telephone. Mobile or cellular phones have the advantage of being handy. They can be carried along wherever we go. We can also send messages through short message service, SMS, mobile. A fax is used to send a written message or a photograph to someone. It reaches the concerned person instantly since it is connected to a telephone line. Computers. Today, the computer has become an important means of communication. The electronic mail, email and internet are means of communication that work through the computer. Today, we can log on to the internet and can get information on any subject we want. We can communicate very fast with people anywhere in the world through emails. You can type your message in the computer and send it to your friends through emails. Computer. Mass communication. Many times we have to communicate to a large number of people in different places at a time. Newspapers, magazines, radio and television can be used for this purpose. Messages in the form of advertisements or news can be sent to a large number of people or masses through them. That is why they are known as mass media. Communication through mass media is called mass communication. Newspaper and magazine. Radio. Television. Newspapers bring us information about the previous day's happenings taking place in our country as well as in the world. Besides news and advertisements, they are also used for entertainment and education. Satellites. Satellites have made communication easier and faster. They pick up television signals from one part of the world and send them to another part of the world. Today, we are able to see sports and other events taking place in any part of the world live sitting in our drawing rooms. All these latest gadgets have brought the world closer and helped to connect people better. Let's remember. The process of sending and receiving messages is called communication. We send and receive messages through different means of communication. Letters are sent through the postal system. The telephone is the fastest means of communication. We send an email through a computer. Newspapers, magazines, radio and television are means of mass communication. Satellites have made communication easier and faster. Words treasure, communication, sending or receiving messages, destination, a place where something is being sent, advertisement, a notice, picture or film telling people about a product, job or service, satellite, an electronic device sent into space to collect information, live, sent out while the event is actually happening, gadget, device that has a particular function, internet, a network of communication that connects computers all over the world.